Hi lads and lasses, that's me back on the field again, and I've got a ploughed field today. So first time on the ploughed, so let's see how that goes. I'll speak to you soon with my first dig. Right, first dig on the field, and it looks like a wee bit of charcoal. Wee bit of shiny bit of quartz in it, but I think it's just charcoal. Very light, so on to the next, see how we got on. Right lads and lasses, right, that's the third hole. Second hole was just a big cap from a bit of lead, or a lead tube, but this one was a wee tiny button. It's basically disintegrated, as you can see. The holes are all gone, but tiny. It took me ages to dig it out because it was so small, but getting there. Anyway, on to the next. Well, so far I've been on the field, what, 45 minutes to an hour. 20 minutes of that we're actually looking for a spanner that the farmer had dropped. I couldn't find at all. I'll have another look later on. And so far, apart from that wee button, 2 bits of aluminium, a big bit of lead, and that. Looks like a wee hook, but I think it's just plain wrought iron. So, continue on, see what we can find. Speak to you soon. So another dig, another wee bit of iron, or brass, or something, but certainly shaped. And I've been told by the guys that the fact that my detector is actually detecting small things is good, because it's not going to miss a hammered or a coin, anything, small bits of things in the ground. So that was about, what, 4 inches down, and it detected it quite well. So that, the wee button, shows that my detector's actually working fine. So learning curve. So the fact that I'm finding wee bits like this, even though they're junk, is good. Means that I can find something if it's small. So on to the next one. It's only halfway up the field in the first actually stretch. It's just hard going on ploughed field, so we'll see how things go. And that's me being on, what, the field an hour and a half, and I'm halfway up the first stretch. Hard going. Anyway, it's fun, and that's the main thing. So on to the next. That's the last dig in the ploughed field. It's been fun, but it's been knackering. The last dig was a nail. So I'm just at the gate, and I'm just going to go into a pastured field. It's one I've not been on before, so I'll have a go at that one for the next couple of hours. But bog standard nail, last dig. Everything's brought to the surface, yes. It's easy to dig, yes. But my god, it's knackering to walk on because it's so uneven. And I've had the simplex up at the maximum sensitivity because obviously all the gaps and holes, and it's helped a bit, but my god, it's knackering. Digging's easy, but walking's hard. So I'm going to go into a pastured field for the next couple of hours, see how that goes. So I'll speak to you soon. I'm going to have a wee break and then get at it. So see you soon. Hi again. Right, another wee teeny bit of iron, but wee bit of decoration on it, so I'll try and clean it up, see what it is, but I think it's just junk. Anyway, that's the first one out, the pasture field, so let's see how the rest go. Speak to you soon. Been an hour on this field, and a couple of more of the wee teeny bits of iron, nothing fancy, but I found that it looks like a hammerhead. So somebody's broke their hammer in the past, and 6 inches down, found it. Big chunk of heavy iron, and it looks like it's a bit of a hammer. Hi lads and lasses, there you go. Dug that up. No idea what it is. It looks like 2 bits of lead. Well, 3 bits of lead, but those 2 smaller bits, these 2 smaller bits were actually attached to each other. They fell apart, so not side by side, one was on top of the other, and this seems to be, as you can see, it looks like it was, what, thicker maybe, and it's just been flattened. So I think these obviously 2 were part of it, but it's not as if I broke it because the edges aren't new, so it's obviously been broken in the ground. But no idea what it is, so I'll have a see if I can work out. But a wee bit of lead with a lip, and it looks like it was hollow and then it's just been flattened. But anyway, on to the next. Well, it's typical Scottish weather. Raining before I left, so I was all warmed up, ready, wrapped up for it, and it's been roasting the whole day. It's really sunny at the moment, and I thought the day was just going to be a typical day, full of junk, full of rubbish, and at least I hadn't found one of the wee tubes until now. I seem to find them all the time, and I thought today was going to be one of the days I'm going to miss it. But 50 yards from the gate to head home, and I found one. Well, 10 feet for the last one, and I found something else. No idea what it is. It looks like a weird golf tee, but no idea. I'll try and do some research, find out what it is, but okay, who knows. Looks like the top of something, holder, but we'll find out. Speak to you soon. Right, I definitely got a coin this time, so let's have a look, see. Right, still got the mark there, so need to clean it up. Give me 2 seconds and I'll clean it up, get back to you. Right, cleaned it up. It's a 10p, Queen Elizabeth 10p, 1975. Oh well, at least it's a coin. It's not an old coin, but it's a coin. Onto the well, I'm actually literally, the last 10-15 feet I've had one after the other, big lump of lead, a bolt that looked like a golf club tee, and then a 10p, and I've still not reached the end yet, but at least there's coins. On to the next. Right, lads and lasses, that's me heading home now. An exhausting 5 hours, or 4.5 hours, but whew, the ploughed field is fun. Found a load of junk, bits of iron, wee bits of brass or odds and ends, a wee door handle. Initially I thought it looked like a tee for a golf, but an old fashioned thing, but it's probably a drawer handle or some description. Bits of lead and 10p, so I found a coin, but it was fun, and I will be back once the plough is settled a wee bit, because they're going to actually seed it shortly, but they're going to let it settle for a wee while, so I might get another day before the crop goes in, so if I can, next Saturday. So anyway, until next time, get out there, detect and collect. PJ may be old, but I'm still trying. Bye.